of the areas that a lot of Australian investors have concerns around is if and when the time comes, how are they actually going to exit their investment property here? You know, the idea that you've got a property overseas is exciting. It's great that it's cash flowing, but at some point in time, a lot of people want to get out. What sort of options do you think, or what sort of strategies do you think are being used here in Atlanta?
Well, that's a good question. There's a number of ways when it comes time, if it's 5 or 10 years out on a long-term investment that you're going to get out. Popular way would be selling to the tenant that's already in your property. If the tenant can qualify and the tenant has good credit, you've maintained a good relationship with them, rather the property management company has, they paid on time, they should be able to easily qualify for the property, in fact buy the house that they're already in. The tenants will take more of an ownership position if they're living in the house, maintaining it, taking care of it. So therefore, they would be the ideal candidate to move forward, liquidate that property, and they take over the ownership, and the seller makes their profit. That being one. The second would be hiring a professional or real estate agent to market the property and sell here. Depending on how long you've been involved in the investment, it could already be paid off. So in which case, and it's appreciated in value, that's a sizable profit. Your investment, that's what everyone wants to do, sell it, ultimately make a profit, and your cash flow is going to be astounding because it's just going to go up in value over the years. So hiring a real estate agent to market and sell that property, and because my team and we service all of Atlanta, we're all over the place, not just within the city, but externally in what we call the suburbs, and we cover a large area. So a lot of the properties are 70, 100 miles away from where we operate, in which it really is irrelevant because we can service the listings from anywhere. Everything is done with the internet. So marketing, we get into that more specifically, but all the reports, the seller that's, or rather the investor that's going to be in Australia, wants to know what's going on with the property, all the reports and everything we provide. So they get a scope of seeing what we do remotely from anywhere in the world and how the property is marketed.